Yeah, of course we have to be mindful of little strains and niggles, and decisions have to be made from the kickoff of Sheffield United to the kickoff of Arsenal. It's 15 times 24 hours, so it's going to be very tight. Edinson has done well in his rehab. Still have to make a decision if we should risk him, because it is a risk a little bit too early. So I doubt him to be available for me to pick him tomorrow.
Can I ask about other squad players? Marcos Rojo was registered for the league and hasn't featured. Is he in your plans? And I know Sergio Romero and Phil Jones haven't been included, but what's their situation heading into January?
Yeah, Marcos has just felt a niggle in his calf again. He's worked really hard to come back. Something, so he's hopefully back in January, Marcos. Phil, and he should be ready by January. And Sergio has been training hard as well.
Sam Stone.
Ollie, do you think this season is going to be unusual in terms of results all the way through? We saw last night City drawing against West Brom, Chelsea losing at the weekend, Liverpool not beating Fulham. Do you think every game is going to be even harder for you guys than it normally would be, and we'll keep getting shock results?
I think it's also a sign of the Premier League, the quality of the so-called lesser teams. There's no easy game in the Premier League. Then again, the top teams, the last few seasons, they've just had the knack of winning tight games instead of drawing them. So, and with the tight schedule, with whatever is happening around the world and in people's and players' lives, I think, we'll see this throughout this season. Whoever gets a midweek rest might have a big advantage, because if you play midweek every week, it's hard to have everyone 100% sharp for every game.
Per Carlson.
Yes, hello Ola.
Hi.
Sheffield has struggled obviously so far this season, and you have been brilliant away, but one of the standouts for Sheffield United has been Sander Berge. And what do you think about his performances, and how are you planning on keeping him quiet tomorrow?
Yeah, I know more or less all about Sander from when he was in Norway. Spoke to Kjetil Rekdal a lot about him, and he's doing well for the Norwegian national team. He came in, needed probably a little bit of time to get used to the Premier League and the tempo and the intensity of it, and now Sheffield United can see they've signed a very, very good player and a fantastic boy as well. So I'm sure he is only going to be better. And he's going forward more as well now. So and I know all about his strength and in that capability. So we know that with the size of him, we need to look for him.
James Savundra.
Ollie, it was another slight change in shape against Man City on Saturday. You've used a diamond formation. You've used 3 at the back, 4 at the back. How do you feel your players are adjusting to the different styles and different roles a lot of the players are being asked to play on the side?
What was the change in formation then? You tell me. See if you got it.
Popper on the left-hand side. He's not really played there too much previously.
Yeah, over 4-2-3-1. So he just and coming into that pocket is probably Paul's favourite position. So I think he did well. Paul did well. The team shape was as it normally is. So I think twice we've played with 3 at the back. We beat PSG in one of them, and unfortunately we lost to Leipzig. We played a full game against Leipzig at home in a diamond, and we played 2 half games in a diamond. So 4 out of about 20 games is not too bad of consistency with our normal shape. Of course, that's what we work on more or less every day. Some details will change within the same system, of course. If you have Dan James on the left wing compared to Paul Pogba, it's a different scenario. Or Marcus Rashford, right wing, compared to Juan Mata. So it's just sometimes you look at the opposition and you look at where we need players with different qualities. And I think they're coping well with it.